Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jumpa lagi kita di channel Yuda RP. Nah, ini ya, ada Alip terbaru guys, direktur dari pengamat musik mancanegara. Oke, tanpa berlama-lama langsung saja kita melihat videonya yang terbaru guys. Let's go.
Welcome to the Chronics Rabbit Hole, and Happy New Year's, Alipers. Welcome to 2024, and this is the first video of Alip on the channel for the new year. And since it's the first song on the channel for the new year, we're gonna go to his first song on his channel and start from there to the way up for the new year. So the first song he actually does is called Sepanjang Jalan Kenangan, which means
sepanjang jalan kenangan.
Okay. This song is by Teddy Caddy, which is an Indonesian rock band, and it was released in 1996. And
Sepanjang jalan kenangan. Oke. Baca barang Batak.
Alipers, we hope you had a great Christmas, a good holidays, and had a good New Year's. I hope you partied hard and you have your coffee.
Semoga Natal Alip menyenangkan.
That's what I drink. But we're starting with his first song
Islam.
Here, and I really don't know anything about the band or anything that he is covering, but I know he's gonna kick ass with the guitar, so I'm excited to see what type of
Natalan nampaknya Mas Alip.
And I'm very excited to see that his first video still has the familiar background that he has never changed. And as you know, familiarity really does help with videos like this. So without further ado, let's see how we started it, because this is where it all began. You know, this is Sepanjang Jalan Kenangan.
Sepanjang Jalan Kenangan.
Here we go.
Okay. Wah, mantap guys. Ini enak dinikmati kopi rokok guys.
Oh yeah, smooth.
Merokok kita guys. Oke. Lagu ini waduh, saat anak senja wajib nonton, harus di saat senja kan, tapi pas setengah 6 pulang ke rumah guys, karena di sana pukul setan lagi kuat-kuatnya guys. Oke, clicking kita naik tadi kan. Oke.
Nice chord slides.
Buka rokok dong.
Okay, I just want to pause because I know it's not too long, and I know you guys don't like it when I pause too much, so I'll be real quick. And it's a very quick song, so you gotta pause a little bit to get a little more into the video anyways. But one thing I am noticing, maybe because it's the first video, is a little different.
Kita rokok murah aja guys.
But it sounds a little more twangy.
Tapi tak saya tampakkan karena bukan endorse. Nanti takut endorse.
That could just be
menjaga kode etik jurnalistik
as well. I know this is over 5 years ago, so he has to also get better over time as well, as I'm sure, as he has a Bohemian Rhapsody where he did it pretty early on, and then he had a newer one. That's the only one I've seen, so I'm excited to see his original one.
Sepanjang Jalan Kenangan.
It's very casual. It's kind of feeling Western even vibes for me too, which is really cool because this is Indonesian rock. And it's very like swaying and very rocky, so I really like it as well. It's nothing too crazy technical or anything like that, but that's totally fine. It sounds beautiful, and it's still amazing technique. And even whatever he has hanging on his guitar there, let me know what type of equipment that is. And you could also hear, I think, his daughter behind it. Someone told me he's a fork lifter. Fork driving lifter, fork lifter, whatever you call it, but now I know what he works, so that's really cool as well.
Saya pun tahu anak Alip perempuan atau laki-laki, oke? Beliau lebih paham ternyata guys.
It sounds familiar, but I don't know this song. One take two. starting to see more of his techniques come in. So catchy. Nice change up.
Wih, mati tadi guys. Ya, apakah sengaja?
Wow. And that's one take. Oh, that's your first video over
Okay.
1.7 mil. That's so incredible because I know a lot of people that told me when he had the cigarette in his guitar that that was proof to show that he does it all in one take. And that's something I never really thought
Kita
about.
juga megang
I never
rokok
got
misalnya.
criticized like, oh, you're doing this in not one take, and that's why it's looking
Kita
so
masa libatannya harus merokok guys, karena masa
But you
libatan
can
merokok
clearly
kita
see
harus
this guy
merokok
goes
agar kita bisa
flawless from
menikmati.
start to finish. And I like that. For me, it didn't sound as clean of a performance as I've ever heard from him. That's not taking away how great it still sounded, but I think that's amazing too, because then you can see his growth over time of how more crisp he even gets as he goes on, and how good he always has been too. And to know that this is an Indonesian song, that actually is awesome too, because when you know it's an Indonesian song, which I'm going to start doing more, because if you start understanding what he's actually covering, then you can kind of get the spirit and the culture behind the music a bit better, and I'm starting to understand Indonesia a little bit more if you know what type of music is coming from there, because this feels very Western, so that's kind of like very farm life and all of that. That's really all I think when I think Western, and I am pretty sure Indonesia is a lot of hardworking farm life people, so that makes a lot of sense, and you kind of need this type of music, this happiness, to kind of keep motivating you to keep working hard and getting up every single day and putting the best foot forward.
Yeah.
And this type of song definitely helps it, and you can see how much fun he was having as well. And I don't think he knew this type of wave was going to be coming his way, Alip. It'd be hard to plan something this successful.
Yeah.
And it's always intriguing because there's actually a lot of people that ask, why is Alip so special?
Nah guys, itu reaktor atau gitaris kurang tahu lah guys. Pokoknya beliau kaget takjub dengan permainan Mas Ali Batam, terutama saya. Karena Mas Ali Batam bawakan lagu sepanjang jalan kenengen itu guys, enak dinikmati dengan kopi dan rokok. Berhubung Mas Ali Batam merokok, jadi kita harus alipers harus merokok juga. Jadi yang untuk tidak merokok jangan merokok, untuk yang sudah merokok ya apa, monggo lah, uang kalian kan. Nah, saya akhiri, semoga video tadi menghibur kalian. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.